Good morning. How goes it, everybody? Well, I hope you're better than I am. I saw something yesterday that I just had to make a post out of, and really kind of upset me. Um, so, as y'all know, I live out here in Boise, Idaho, and our wonderful mayor, Mayor McLean, she comes from somewhere up northeast, Maine, Massachusetts, something like that. And when she got here, she brought in all of her favorite liberal ideologies. And which, I guess, whatever. But it's just, I grew up here, just outside of Boise. And, I remember when this state was red. I mean, red. It was so red, we only had one black lady in high school with us. And the whole high school was only 400 people, but yeah, she was the only one. However, with that being said, she wasn't treated bad. She was one of us. But I think being so red kept a lot of black people away. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I guess what really pissed me off when I saw this yesterday, and I had to check it out myself, and I'll post pictures. I don't know how to do that on here. If I can, I'll try think with it and see if I can put them up there. If not, they'll be in the comments. But she decided that, first off, to go against the governor's state law and not put the rainbow flag up at any city buildings. It's flying proudly at the State House, or not State House, the Boise City building, whatever it's called. Okay, well, whether you believe in the rainbows or not, I'm divided on that. I think that people can love who they want to love. I don't give a shit. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me because it goes against the Bible's teachings. However, at the same time, as long as they're not pushing it down my throat, what does it matter to me, really? But lately, as we all know, they've been just telling us to open wide and just shoving forklifts of it, backhoe buckets of it down our throats. And it's driving me crazy. But anyway, but I guess what really got me was for the president, per the president's order, he had said to put all flags at half staff for Charlie Kirk until Sunday. I think it was Sunday at midnight or Sunday at noon or something. And she did not. She completely went against it. So that right there tells me that she not only is defiant in her laws. God, I just hate. I can't think. My words don't come when I'm pissed off. But it's just a respect issue, Whether you believe, excuse me, Whether you believed in what he said or not, he was a man with a family. He was a human being and did not deserve to die like that. Now, I believe that when it's your time, it's your time. When God wants you home, he's going to take you home one way or the other. And, I can't, in the brutality of it, I can't think of a better way for him to go. Quick and easy, fairly painless, and becoming a martyr all the while. He awakened a shit ton of people. And I mean a lot of fucking people to what's really going on in this world. And I believe, what I'm seeing on the internet, on TikTok, on Facebook, and all them other platforms, that we're not going to take it anymore. We're not going to just stand idly by and let people tell us what to believe or what we can and can't do. And, of course, that's not really exactly what I mean. The laws are there to, keep us in line and shit. And those, of course, will follow to the best of our abilities. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, as Twisted Sister said it years ago, we're not going to take it anymore. It's just, we're not going to let them make us feel bad for not using their fucking pronouns, not, giving them respect, making us choose how we decide what we want to believe or not believe. So fuck them, okay? And to all those that are that way, as long as you don't try to force it on us, I think you'll be fine. I really do. To those of you who are just wanting to live your life and be cool, then have at it. But just don't throw that shit down our throats anymore. Okay? Not calling for any violence or of any sort. Just tired of the bullshit. So, y'all have a great day. And I will talk at you later. Peace.